we're saying goodbye to this gorgeous set. Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I am doing a full Gel X removal. Normally I don't do a full removal for Gel X, and once they grow out I just fill them in with builder gel or something like that. But I get a lot of questions about the removal process for these, so I thought I would just show it. I kind of take a while with my removal just so I get minimal damage on my natural nails. To make the removal process faster, I would suggest getting a carbide bit. I have a few different ones here that I'm going to show. There's like fine, medium, coarse. You can just like pick which one you want. These are a little bit difficult to use, but once you get the hang of them, they make it so much faster. I'm just trimming my nails first, so I take the clippers to about where my natural nail ends, and then I just break those off. I'm starting off with this bit, which I think is medium, but I'm not actually sure. It's my first time using it, so we'll see. This is the jewel that I'm using by Melody Susie. It's in my Amazon storefront, and I'm starting on 10,000 RPMs, but then I ended up going up to 20,000. So just start slow and work your way up. I have my drill in forward, therefore I'm going to the left or towards myself. When you're using these bits, you want to just use a very little amount of pressure. Like, you barely even want to be pressing down at all. It should just be gliding on the top surface. See like how it's getting stuck a little bit? That's just not what you want. If it's stuck in one place for too long and then it hits your natural nail, it can damage your nail so much. Like, it actually hurts so bad. So you really need to take this slow and really learn how to use these bits because they can do a lot of damage if they're used on your natural nails. But yeah, I basically just filed down as much as I can without hitting my natural nail, so I'll just make the gel really thin so that it's easier to soak off. For the soak off, I used tinfoil that I cut up and 100% acetone, and I soaked some pieces of a cotton ball that I ripped up because you don't need a whole cotton ball. And I just wrap each finger in this and then leave it for like 10 to 15 minutes. I like to use wooden cuticle pushers to scrape this off because I feel like it does the least amount of damage. I feel like it actually doesn't damage them at all, rather than a metal cuticle pusher, which can scrape your natural nails. So it should scrape off pretty easily. This is so satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. Now I'm taking a buffer, which is really soft because you don't want this one to be coarse, and I'm just buffing the rest of the gel off. I took all of it off for the purpose of this video, but usually I wouldn't really care if there was any little pieces of gel left because I'm going to be putting more gel on top of it anyways for my next set, so the less you're filing your natural nail, the better anyways, so it doesn't really matter. This is them all filed. I'm just going to wash my hands and add my cuticle oil. I feel like this is something a lot of people skip, and you should do this like at least once a week, especially if you get your nails done a lot. But that's it. That's how I remove my Gel X. Bye!